I never like to say that I sacrificed anything in my life, because I didn't. I just did everything that I wanted to do, which was racing. As much as, yes, I wasn't a lot of time at home when I was a kid, but I was spending my time on track, which was what I loved doing the most. He, on the other hand, sacrificed a lot, because motorsport is unfortunately a very expensive sport. He had to do saving for me to be able to do what I love most, which was driving. And I was aware of that. And also the fact that obviously my mum, he couldn't see my mum that much because he was always with me on races. So I think he made many more sacrifices than I did, because for me it was always a pure pleasure.
Is driving a lonely sport? I imagine that everyone's quite competitive. Like I can't imagine drivers being friends and hanging out afterwards, because I don't know. I mean, tell me. Tell me.
Actually, I've got a really good friend on the grid, Pierre Gasly. We grew up together. We started in karting. We did our first race together in 2005. So wow. We were, like 7-8 years old. We did the French Championship together, and we became super good friends. Our family are super close as well. So we used to go on holidays together. And then we found ourselves in Formula 1 now. So, but trust me, as soon as I close the visor and I'm with a helmet, he's nobody anymore. And that's the same for him. And we know that. But whenever we are outside the car, we have a really, really strong friendship. So you can have friends, but it's very difficult to create friendships if you didn't know that person before getting into Formula 1, because it's such a competitive world. Everybody wants to have the upper hand. Everybody wants to do everything in his own benefit, because at the end we want to win. We want to be the best on track. So there's a lot of respect, but we are not giving anything away to the others. And as much as I'm friend with Pierre, I'm not giving him any advices or whatsoever. I just want to beat him as much as I want to beat everybody else on track. But lonely sport, I don't think it is, because at the end it's a team sport. The only thing is that the team is working a bit in the shadow, because when you watch Formula 1, you see mostly the driver driving the car, but behind that, the mechanics are making sure that they mount everything perfectly. The engineers are working in trying to optimize the car in the best possible way. Then there's a lot of strategy during the race. So there are many, many, many people in the background speaking and connected to me through the radio.